Hi, this is Mr. Willis. I'm going to give you a couple quick tips on doing a Google image search. So a Google image search starts like any other search. Type in what you want to find. I'm going to look for a Star Destroyer. That's always a fun image to look up. And in order to switch to an image search, all I got to do is click on Images. This is going to show me a bunch of Star Destroyers. Now, the thing I want to make sure that you notice here is not every image is going to work for our Photoshop project. And if you look closely, do you see these little numbers that appear in the bottom corner of each picture when I wave my mouse over it? Those are important. If those numbers are really small, it's not going to work well. Like even this one, 800 by 648, is kind of small for what we're going to do. Bigger numbers means a higher resolution picture, and so you want to find something with a nice high resolution to use for this project. So something like this, 480 by 360, way too small. Something like this, 1600 by 800 or 1864 by 984, those would be much better. This actually is awesome, over 3000 by over 2000, so I'm going to click on that one. Now it's important, I don't want to download this tiny version of the image. That's not going to work well for our project either. What's going to work best is once I see the bigger version here, I'm going to click on this button that says View Image. That lets me see it in the biggest format possible. That means I'm getting the best quality picture I can. Once I see this, by the way, I should note, when you click on that button that says View Image, if it takes you to something goofy, a broken link, just go pick a different picture. It's Google Image Search. There's tons of pictures. Just find a different one. Anyway, back to the one we clicked on because it's looking good. In order to save this, it's pretty straightforward. I right-click. That's the other mouse button. I'm going to choose Save Image As. And once I click on Save Image As, it should bring up a little box that asks me where do you want to save it. And for this project, we're just going to save everything in our Downloads folder because we're going to download a couple things and put them together. So over here on the left, it should be under this PC, is just something that says Downloads. Make sure you're there. And the file name, it might be fine if you want to change it to something you'll recognize like Star Destroyer. You can do that and then hit Save. And that's how you save an image from a Google image search.